Tell you what, you think it's cold wherever you are, go out in the water there. Times 20.
Looking at this picture is enough for me.
I know, and I actually just looked up the Bay ice extent. 12% of the Bay now covered. Last year, same day, 10%. But keep in mind, that 12% formed within the past 5 to 6 days alone. And with frigid weather continuing, we could talk about maybe the most significant icing on the Bay in years.
Increasing big time,
We'll have to see how it goes. And that's storm or not, that's just temperature related. But we are still tracking our coastal storm. It will be a storm, will be strong. It's technically a nor'easter, but the track looking like it is going to remain farther offshore. That'll keep us drier, just cold and windy across the I-95 corridor. Though, of course, we're going to continue to watch it. Little changes overall could mean bigger changes here at the surface. But I think we're safely getting to an area where we can rule out big snows in Baltimore. But we're watching the lower eastern shore back to the beaches as we get into the weekend. More on that in just a second. First, the cold, though. 20 in Bel Air, 20 in Elkton. This was top of the hour. Many spots already dropping back into the teens here. 23 Cambridge, 25 in Lexington Park. Planning forecast, bottom line, it is frigid and it is only getting colder. Yesterday evening, we had some neighborhoods in Harford and Cecil counties back to about 10 degrees as early as 9 to 10 o'clock in the evening. Similar trend this evening, Baltimore City, 4 a.m. That's in the city. It'll be 10 degrees. But if you're outside the Beltway, it'll be 10 degrees again as early as 11 p.m. to midnight tonight. We're waking up to widespread single digits. Most of the metro, 6 degrees to 12 degrees. Even Annapolis right at 12. Easton is at 12. Clinton, 9. 3 below zero, your forecast temperature in McHenry. So across the board, I actually think tonight will be a degree or two colder than last night. And because of that and a breeze, cold weather advisory is in effect for the entire viewing area because wind chills, what it feels like, and what we need to dress for tomorrow morning as low as 9 below zero. Extreme cold warnings in effect for parts of Allegheny and Washington counties. Different alerts. That's why you didn't see any shading there. For the couple of school districts that are going in tomorrow, bus stop forecast, frigid. If you can, give your student a ride to the bus stop, better yet to school. That's your best bet. This is the actual temperature. It'll feel like it's below zero or right around the big zero tomorrow morning before 9 o'clock. By 8 a.m., actual temperature 9, 16 at 10, 18 at 11. Nice thing about tomorrow is it won't be too windy and we'll have sunshine, but still brutally cold. Widespread, low to mid 20s across the metro. Lexington Park 25, Salisbury 26, even Snow Hill down in far southern Maryland 27 degrees for a high temperature. Similar conditions on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to crank up the winds, and that's a problem because we're going to have temperatures in the lower teens. Sunday morning, it's going to be gusting 30 to 40 miles an hour. So we're talking about a real feel of 7 below Baltimore, 10 below Westminster, 10 below in Bel Air. If you can, still very cold in the afternoon, but a safer bet for the outdoor plan Sunday afternoon versus the morning. You can take the storm to our south for the big winds back half of the weekend. And regionally, there's still going to be some snow. Richmond, perhaps Ocean City, on into coastal and southern New Jersey. This system is getting close to us, but just far enough offshore to keep the snow out of our area. Guys, next chance of rain and snow next Wednesday.
Oh, you just had to
rain.
Throw that in there.
I was going to say single
just
digits.
Let us enjoy the fact that nothing's coming this weekend.
Ironically, it could help warm us up just a bit, 30s at least.
Okay,
all right.
Okay.
So I see what you're doing.
Look at that. We're willing to accept that.
A little bribing, right?
Yeah.
All right, as Cutter has been telling you, this is the most brutal cold that we've had to deal with in quite some time.
Absolutely, but some people are making the most out of it. So this couple living near Charlottesville, Virginia, turned their front yard into a natural hockey ice rink.
And one of the homeowners, originally from Colorado, and he says this ice is harder than anything he's ever experienced before. Making good use out of it.
I don't know. I think we have pretty hard ice outside.
You're right. You might be able to fit a whole hockey league over it.
By the end of this, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
No question about it. Well, from an ice-cold hockey rink to a warm heart, a 92-year-old Florida woman still working until complete strangers stepped in to help.